Was Eve Adam's first wife, or was there someone before Eve? According to Jewish mythology, Adam had another wife before Eve. Her name was Lilith, but she broke up with Adam. What happened between them? Why did they break up? And where did she go after that breakup? We will tell you everything about her in this video. In Jewish mythology and tradition, Lilith is a raven-haired demonic creature that preys on defenseless newborns. She seduces men in their dreams to cause nightfall, then uses their semen to birth swarms of demon children. Lilith is only mentioned once in the Hebrew Bible, but throughout history, she has been portrayed as Adam's disobedient first wife, who became demon king Shemael's soul partner. Long before Judaism claimed her, Lilith-like demons haunted the nightmares of ancient Sumerians, Assyrians, and Babylonians. Male and female demons called Lilu and Lilithu appeared in the Sumerian Epic of Gilgamesh. The Mesopotamian goddess Lamastu was a winged demon that tormented women during childbirth, caused miscarriages, and stole breastfeeding infants. In an age before science, when child and maternal mortality rates were agonizingly high, these numerous El-named spirits shared a nefarious intent to prey on humans at their peakest, especially pregnant women and newborns. One ancient tablet in Syria dating to the 7th century BCE says, "O flyer in the dark chamber, go away at once, O lily." Undoubtedly, the Canaanites, Hebrews, and Israelites believed in Lilithu and Lamastu demons. However, the only time Lilith is mentioned in the Hebrew Bible is in Isaiah chapter 34 verse 14, where the prophet talks about a barren wilderness that was destroyed by God's final judgment. Wildcats shall meet hyenas, goat demons shall greet each other. There too the Lilith shall repose and find herself a resting place. According to the experts, the word Lilith is sometimes translated as screech owl, which relates to the fact that demon goddess in ancient Near Eastern mythology often had wings and bird feet. Some early rabbinic commentators on the Hebrew Bible wondered if Lilith had made a secret appearance in the book of Genesis. A close reading of Genesis shows us there seems to be two different stories of how God made the first man and woman. In Genesis chapter 1, God created both man and woman at the same time. He said male and female he created them. In Genesis chapter 2, however, God first made Adam from the dust of the earth, and then he used one of Adam's ribs to make Eve. Was the woman made in Genesis 1 who had no name someone other than Eve? Was it Lilith? This intriguing question has probably been a part of Jewish myths and stories for hundreds of years. Then in the 9th century, Lilith's story as Adam's first disobedient wife was told for the first time in full. The famous story is told in the Alphabet of Ben Sira, a Jewish text from the Middle Ages that is satirical and almost heretical. It makes fun of the biblical figures and uses parts of the popular folklore. Ben Sira says that the first woman made with Adam in Genesis chapter 1 was Lilith, and that she and Adam started fighting right away. When Adam told Lilith that lie beneath him while they were making love, she told him, "You lie beneath me, we are both from earth, so we are the same." Lilith left in rage, calling out the indescribable name of God and taking off. God sent 3 angels named Senoi, Sensenoi, and Semangelaf after her. They told her she had to come back. She had already slept with Samael, the leader of the demons, and promised not to hurt Adam and Eve's human children if they wrote her name on a protective amulet and wore it during childbirth. If not, she would be in charge of human babies for the first few weeks of life. Experts say that what we get from Ben Sira is a desire to tie together different parts of all the existing traditions about Lilith. We also get an explanation for a childbirth ritual done for hundreds of years to protect against sudden infant death. Before the Alphabet of Ben Sira was published, Jewish families used protective amulets to keep Lilith and other demons who steal babies from their homes. Between the 5th and 8th centuries of the Common Era, an incantation ball was the most common way to protect against demons. Jewish wizards in Babylon made these bowls out of clay to catch a particular demon that caused a certain illness or condition. Jewish families expecting a baby would put one of these magic incantation bowls under their front door. This was similar to the biblical practice of placing mezuzah on the doorposts of the house. As incantation bowls became less popular, Jewish families bought metal or paper amulets with a picture of a bound Lilith and prayers to Senoi, Sensenoi, and Semen Gila for divine protection. In some Jewish communities, you can still buy charms to protect you from Lilith. Jewish commentaries and folk tales about Lilith all described her as a wild, cursed woman who had done wrong by being rebellious. Lilith couldn't have her human children, so she stole babies who were alone and unprotected. She also seduced men while they slept and took their semen. It is forbidden for a man to sleep alone in a house, lest Lilith gets hold of him, says the Babylonian Talmud, an old source of Jewish law. People think Lilith used the seed she stole to get pregnant with many demon babies. So this was the story of Lilith. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to this channel. You can also support this channel on Patreon. The link to Patreon is in the description of this video.